What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery, and today we are here for day 21, 21 of the 28 days of the Legend of Zelda. Alright? And now, if you remember from our last video, we've gone to Hyrule Castle. We're in front of Hyrule Castle, and now we met past the first soldier. Now we are truly in Hyrule Castle, but unfortunately Hyrule Castle has now been taken over by the evil wizard Ganon. So all of the soldiers that were once allies of the princess and all that have now become brainwashed enemies. It's getting really real in here now. Really, really real. So that's where we are now. So we got past the first soldier, the first Hyrule soldier. Now we are in the castle completely, and we have now come across the Darknut Knight, or soldier knight. Well, they're knights, they're knights. A soldier in the royal army is called a knight, so never mind. Right, and this particular knight is much, much larger than the first wave you saw. So the closer you get to Ganon and the princess, the more dangerous the foes become. And since this particular foe is already big to begin with, we have a bit of a challenge on our hands. Right now, this is, I got this particular soldier from the Wind Waker series of The Legend of Zelda. Okay, you can tell by the animation here, it's from the Wind Waker series. Very, very large, strong, bulky soldier. Can take a hit, and can give a hit back. But we as knights, we're ready. We as the hero of Hyrule, we are ready to face any challenge. I'm talking as though I'm in the game right now. We're in here now. We're in here. And sorry, you couldn't hear the commentary from the last video. The last video I did when I did the actual Hyrule soldier, there was some music playing in the background. So had I uploaded the video with the music playing in the background, you would have heard it been copywritten, and I had to take it down. So I put music on it. I put music over the actual video so they're hearing it, so you won't be able to hear the copyrighted music. So if you didn't hear me talking like I usually do, that's why you didn't hear me. But anyway, hope y'all enjoy this. Like I said, he's a soldier. He's a simple soldier in the Hyrule army. And like I said, the larger the soldiers get, the closer you get to the actual prize, so to speak. Right? So he is an indication that we are getting closer to the main prize. We're getting really closer to what we're here for. We're getting closer to the objective. It's getting really real. It's starting to get really real in here. All right, so everybody get ready. Get ready to start really seeing some things go on with these clashes. We're gonna get serious. Right? Kind of like a two-tone shadow type thing. This one here don't require that much detail, but I'll give you a little something. All right. If you hear the fan blowing, it's because it's getting a little hot outside. You know, living in Georgia is not the same as the DC weather. For those who don't know, I'm from Washington DC originally, and right around this time in DC, it is still cold as crap. Even though the weather is changing, it is still cold. So when you living in Georgia, I always say Georgia has three seasons really. It has autumn, spring, and summer. The winters here are not the winters that I'm used to. I'm from DC, and the winters in DC are much worse than this. You may get 1, 2, maybe 3 days of some good cold weather when it comes to winter, especially in February. And right now it is, when I last checked the temperature, it was 71 degrees outside as we speak in Georgia. I just came from outside jogging. I got on a tank top and some shorts. That lets you know the temperature. I came from outside in a tank top and shorts, and I'm sweating. That tells you what kind of weather you deal with in Georgia. And this is in February. This is February the 21st, 5 days before my birthday. Hey, I forgot about yeah. February 26th is my birthday. So I don't really expect to do anything, to be honest with you. People always ask me what I want for my birthday or what I want to do for my birthday. I never know. I never expect anything for my birthday, to be honest with you. So if I do something for my birthday or if something happens for my birthday, I will be surprised. But to be honest with you, I don't expect it. I'm just gonna be real. We're keep it funky with y'all. My birthday is coming up in 5 days, and to me, it's just another day. What I normally do is my birthday does come. What I do is I call my mother. That's the first thing I do with my birthday. First thing I do for my birthday is I call my mother and I thank her. That's a tradition of mine that I always have. The day of my birthday, I call my mother and I thank her because without her giving birth to me, I wouldn't have a birthday to begin with. So it's you know she gave birth to me. So technically, it's her birthday. So I thank her. Everybody should do that. Whenever your birthday comes, everybody should call their parents up and thank their parents, mother and father, for giving you life. So that's what I do for my birthday. I call my mother. My father passed away, so I call my mother and I thank her for my birthday. So most likely they're expecting the call on the 26th of February. So when it comes, I'll be making that call. All right. Now you see, I left some spaces blank. That's for a reason. What I wanted to do was, since the castle has been taken over by Ganon, and usually the color for Ganon is like a purplish type of thing. I wanted to give that feeling of they've been taken over. All of the soldiers and all that stuff, including the main captain soldier. Right? So I'm gonna give him these kind of dark eyes, give that sinister tone to it. Right? And then what I do is I take some of this, These just like some of the highlights. Alright. Put some right here. Just to indicate that that the castle has been taken over. The castle is now in the hands of the evil wizard Ganon, so anything in that castle is under his control, including the soldiers. So, needless to say, it's truly going to get real. So now, the hero, Link, has to fight through all of this. Hero and his allies have to fight through all of this. They have to fight through all the choo-choos and all the Keeses and the Bokoblins and the Moblins and all that stuff and the Stockoblins, all that. They gotta fight through all of that just to get to the princess, but they still gotta fight Ganon. So you see it's multi-layered right here. That's what it's all about. It's multi-layered to get down. Let's see. This is probably like for the skin. I'm gonna put some shadows on this. Alright, his blade. I'm gonna put some of the highlights on the blade too, because his whole entire being has been corrupted by Ganon. So we are in quite a quandary. It's a bit of an issue right here. Alright. There's some good progress on here, so you can just get a sense of like it's getting serious. All right. We're now coming to the close. The background is going to be like a darkish, like a kind of like a magenta to give that maleficent, evil kind of vibe to it. Like when you walk into and you see this color, it gives off a very, very sinister mood, like some evil magic is here. That's what it's like. It's like you know that this place has now been like corrupted. It looks corrupted. But there is a bit of foreshadowing. I won't want to leave you hanging. There's a bit of foreshadowing in here. And I'm going to show you as soon as I end this. I told you all before, you don't necessarily need to be an animate object to be a character in a story. Not necessarily. So let's just say that this knight is protecting something very, very important. Very, very important. That's key, is pivotal to what's going on. Let's just say, I wonder what it could be. Can anyone give me a guess as to what this knight is protecting? Now, there's more objects he has to get, but there's a very specific thing he has to get. I wonder what it is. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed the process. Leave a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share all that good stuff. I'm signing name here. The 2/21/2018. Thank you very much. And I will catch you all later. Peace.